Hello, everybody. This is your friendly neighborhood ESL and accent reduction tutor, David Berlin. Now, today I want to go over how to pronounce plurals in the English language, or in American English in specific. Okay? Plurals, a plural is used when you're speaking about more than one noun. Okay? So, for instance, bottle is singular. There's one bottle. Bottles is plural. There's two of them. So we add an S at the end. Bottles, right? One bottle, I have two bottles. Okay? Give you another example. Let's see here. Plug, plugs. I have one plug, I have two plugs, right? We add the S to make it more than one. You see? One plug, two plugs. Now, for simple plurals, you just add an S at the end of the noun, right? So plug becomes plugs, right? Bottle becomes bottles. CD becomes CDs, right? Okay? And by the way, this is a CD from my friend Taylor Davis, and you should definitely check him out. He's a really, really fine guitar player and singer and songwriter, and you should really check him out. And of course, this is the Me and Bobby D band, and everybody knows Me and Bobby D. CD becomes CDs, right? You add an S at the end. Now let me interject, right? You notice that I'm not saying bottles, I'm saying bottles with a Z. Even though it's spelled with an S, the pronunciation, the sound is a Z. Bottles, right? How do you know whether it's pronounced with an S, as in, let's see here, guitar picks, right? One guitar pick, two guitar picks, pronounced with an S, or one plug and one plug and two plugs. So how do you know whether it's pronounced with an S or a Z at the end? It's very simple, okay? If the sound that ends the singular noun is a voiced sound, remember what a voiced sound is, right? It's a sound where you feel a buzz in your vocal cords when you make the sound. It's a sound that you use your voice, right? Plug, g, plug, right? You feel the g, you feel the buzz in your throat. When you feel that buzz in your throat, that g, the voiced sound ends the singular noun, plug. Then then to add a plural, to make it plural, you add a z sound, right? Plugs. That's because the last sound is voiced. Thus, to make it plural, you add the voiced sound, plugs, right? But in this, guitar pick, right, is not voiced. So you add the S, which is unvoiced. Picks, right? We have two picks, right? So plug, plugs, you add a Z because the G is voiced at the end, right? Pick is the sound that ends pick. That's unvoiced, so you add an unvoiced sound. Picks. And if you feel at your throat, s, there's no voice, right? There's no buzz in your throat. It's your voice box. You don't use your vocal cords to make a s sound, okay? That's the basic rule. Now, there is an exception to this. When you have a word that ends in a sh, a ch, a x, or a couple of other sounds, you don't add s or z. You add us. So, for instance, the word box, right? If I can find one, the word box, right, becomes plural by it becomes boxes, right? Or the word, oh, what have we got here? The word let's see here. What have we got? The word um, boxes or pitch, right? This is a pitch tuner. Pitches, right, is plural of pitch. Pitches, right? We don't say pitch and we don't say box. We say pitches, boxes. And I believe that you do that when the word ends with ch, sh, or x. There may be a couple of other sounds, and if you call me, I can tell you what they are. But ch, sh, and x, meaning the X sound, those are the big ones, right? Pitch becomes pitches. Beach becomes beaches. Box becomes boxes. Everything else that doesn't end in a ch, sh, or x, you add a s or a z sound. But when it ends with a x, which is an X, right, or a ch or a sh, it becomes boxes or beaches or pitches. You add an uz sound. Boxes. That's how you make the plural. I have many boxes. I've been to 2 beaches today. We played cricket on 2 different pitches in 2 different towns. Okay? Alright, so that's the basics of how you make plurals and how you pronounce them in American English. Okay? If you're interested in hearing more, or if you'd like lessons in English as a second language, if you're not a native speaker, and you'd like to improve your English, or get better confidence in speaking American English, or learn how to make public presentations, or learn how to give presentations, or speak to your boss, or speak to your supervisor, or speak to the people who you manage, give me a call. My name is David Berlin. I'm your friendly neighborhood ESL and accent reduction tutor, and you can reach me at 732-807 5424. Call or text. Once again, that number is 732-807 5424. Or you can reach me at david.berlin, Berlin, .esl, which is my Skype ID, david.berlin.esl, or you can email me at david.berlin.esl@gmail.com. Or you can just call or text if you're interested in lessons. Once again, my number is 732-807 5424. Call or text today. I can't call you. You have to call me. Okay? This is your friendly neighborhood ESL and accent reduction tutor signing off. Goodbye.